Star Marine. Gonna start with some Star Marine. Gotta do some Star Marine. Hi Red, how you doing? James, how you doing? Welcome, mate. Itch. Got an itch. Oh, little itch. Looks like, yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Live streaming makes me happy, so I'm gonna live stream to make myself happy. That's how it works, you know. You gotta do the things that make you happy. Oh, this is nice and laggy. Oh, Kenich has become an ace. Kenich is the blah blah blah. Okay, my gaming software keeps crashing every fucking 2 seconds now. It's ridiculous. Oh, this is terrible. I'm out, I'm out. No, no, no. Exit the menu. That's awful. Jeez, Louise. That's horrid. Ow! Let's try again. See if we can get a different last stand. Let's see if we can get a different last stand. That was awful. Ouch, my face. That really hurt. I can never get this camera position right, can I? It's like I'm either a disembodied head or I'm cutting the top of my head off. Let's try that again, see if this works. I don't know if it's going to work, but let's see if it works. No, mate, no. No, Star Marine's not optimized. It's laggy because it's Star Marine. So what happens is, if you get people who've got a lot of high pings, 100 plus on it, the whole game starts to lag out. See, now this is a little bit smoother. Yeah, so... Yeah, it's not all to do with my streaming. I've got a 20 meg update, a 20 meg upgrade. Apparently I had no first aid. What's that all about? J-Bar has joined from Periscope. Welcome, sir. Yeah, no, I've got a steady 3344. If I was getting lag because of recording, I would see a drop. Respawning. You'd see a drop in frames. But also that would be everywhere, not just, you know, on my pretty face. I always like to start off with a bit of Star Marine, so let's get some meds, because apparently I'm not being given any meds. And that's not fair. See, this is much smoother. This is a much better server. Man, I am sucking tonight. Infernickin, how you doing? Welcome, mate. You're not bad. No, I want a pistol. I want my ballistics rifle. Let's go back this way and do it again. Oh.
Control point.
Yeah, there's reasons, Crank. There are reasons, mate.
Protect the control point.
We're just getting wasted right now. Matt, how you doing?
Respawning.
Nice to have you back, Marine.
Yes, nice to be back. Not.
Control point contested.
Freaking gobshite guy in the fucking suit of armor who stands there and doesn't do anything. Right, let's go down to Bravo. Let's take the short route, shall we? Wow.
Spawning.
Fucking bastard. Right. So how's everybody doing? Is everybody alright? Everybody happy? Okay? Everybody doing alright? Yes. Jesus, crying out fucking loud. I've got no health either. What's this no health pack crap? Hey Andy, how you doing? Yeah, I've got no health for some reason. I'm not able to pick up health packs or get health. What the hell's that all about? Store credits buy. What are you talking about, man? Has my V key magically been unbound from being pew pew or what? Because I'm going to die in a minute. I am seriously going to die in a second. Vincent Campbell from Periscope, welcome. I died out. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Oh, you and Matt are talking. Okay.
Control point contested.
Yeah, I sold my cutlass, upgraded it from the Nox to get LTI, so I now have a cutlass with a free extra LTI on it. I first thought I had to pay an extra amount of money
Control
because
point
it's something.
contested.
And store credits by.
Respawning.
So you now have. So you've now got a cutlass black with LTI. You don't have to speak to me if you don't want to, Matt. That's perfectly acceptable, you know. Maybe I don't interest you anymore, mate. Maybe that's what it is. Am I too boring now? Fucking guy is camping up there. Where the fuck is this guy? That's not too bad, mate, to get LTI, but you had to melt something down, though, to get LTI. Did you melt? Because I know you bought the twin pack Nox, didn't you? How the hell are you boys getting this free LTI crap? I want to know the secret of what you're getting free LTI for. Tell me, I need to know what the free LTI is about, because I want free LTI on everything.
Match over.
I want all the free LTIs, man.
Outlaws win.
Yeah, they did.
I am
Bastards.
disappointed in all of you. You let the UEE
Disqualified!
Not just because those outlaws got the better of us, but because I know you could do better.
No, I
It's up
couldn't.
to you to prove me right.
No, see what I'm talking about the bad pings, right? There's a dickhead in there with a 463 ping. They need to cap the ping limit to like 150 and then boot everybody else out, because that's what causes a lot of problems. That one ping can literally screw everything around. I did plan tonight as well to talk about the delay in 3.0, because obviously I've not been on for about a week, and last Saturday the production schedule was updated, and we're now 2 weeks back again. Hey Danny, how you doing? Chris White has joined. Mr. White, how you doing? So I was going to talk about that as well, but we'll talk about that as we go through. There are some like real sticking points that they've had to deal with, and that's actually understandable why they've blocked it back another 2 weeks. Which, you know, as I said on tweet last weekend, is shit happens. This is an alpha. It's a game in development. It's gonna happen. So just, you know, take a pill. None of these times are guaranteed. Chris White, how you doing, mate? You alright? You alright, mate? You alright? Melt down a ship, buy a Nox with the store credit, upgrade the Nox to the melted ship profit. Yeah, I'm not melting anything down. I like everything I've got. Season 3. Season 3 of what? Oh no, R_motion. Bye, motion blur. Yeah, mate, thank you for dropping by, buddy. How's life treating you? How's the woman? She treating you good? Cashel 88, will this game ever come out? Of course it will come out, mate. But you got to understand that to build a game of this scope and this magnitude from the ground up and have to reinvent the wheel while you're doing it takes time. You just need patience, which apparently no gamer on the planet actually has anymore. Nobody has any patience at all anymore. So, you know, you just have to chill out, mate. So all you got to do is chill it out, mate. Come in, play it a little while, leave, come back to it, play it a little again. Oh, when did that come out, Matt? And I think it's crashed. This is doing really well, isn't it? So far, so good. This has literally crashed me out. Oh no, there we go. I alt-tabbed for no reason. Since I've alt-tabbed and I've called a ship out, I may as well do this while I'm here. 3 to 6 months insurance, absolutely no downside. Well, you know, there's no big side. So, I was going to go through quickly. I just want to really do this quickly, why there's been delays. So if you guys are a little unsure what's going on. So the surface outpost lighting was due the 26th of June, which was 2 days ago. So more than likely, this is probably going to get updated to this on Friday. It's coming out later this week. Excellent. Mission givers. Obviously, this is Miles Eckhart's and any other mission givers they've got in the system. That's due to be completed in 2 days. What else is there? So all this is already in place. The gameplay feature. So this is one of the main sticking bugs, which was the conversion. So this is now ETA for 2 days time. So this should be Friday. So this should be done by Friday, allegedly. So that's the item 2.0 ship conversion for everything. Integrated shop servers take longer than expected on the game code side. So basically this is standard development shit. This should have been completed a couple of days ago. Whether it is or not, I don't know. Doors and airlocks, again, there's some bugs they have not anticipated, which happens during the development process. And why is this bookmarked? Final integration with the shop and inventory system. So that cargo system is being finalized. Commodities is done. One of the main things is not bugs. There was something in here that was further down that had a blocker on it. And it was just to try and explain to you guys what they meant by a blocker. So basically, what that is the blocker is a segment of work that must be finished before another segment of work comes in place. So that's what a blocker basically is you can't do something until something else is complete. Okay, it comes across in development and coding quite a lot. And it's just one of these things, guys, you need to be a little bit patient about, okay? This is not a game being developed by EA and they're churning it out just by copying and pasting lots of shit from somewhere else. Everything in this game is being done by hand, and a lot of it is being done for the first time. So all you gotta do, guys, is take a deep breath, chill the hell out, and it'll happen. 3.0 will come out, guys. It will be out by August now, by the looks of it. The start of August for public. Fingers crossed. I'll get my hands on it in a couple of weeks, hopefully just after Evocati, but that depends on how long Evocati lasts. Because from the sounds of it, they might do a very short Evocati and then release it to Wave 1 and do a longer set of Wave 1 to Wave 2, Wave 3s with the public. Because obviously there's a massive amount of stow. It might get delayed again, mate. It really depends, Red. If it does get delayed again, it does get delayed again. It's just part of the... It's part of the lovely process, guys. It's just part of the process. It's just one of these things in development you just have to put up with. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, Infinite, that's the thing is, there's a lot of people like, oh, why is this game not out yet? Because, you know, places like Uplay, EA are all bringing out systems and stuff based on something else. Far Cry 5 is basically a rework of what it was Ghost Recon Wildlands. It's going to be the same image. This is really bad. Oh my god, what's going on tonight? This is terrible. Hey TT Killers, I have a 1080 Ti, mate. So that was an animation fail there. That was an animation drop. So we're supposed to have the animation of jumping. That failed and didn't happen. Again, that's going to be down to the server lag. Tess is back again. Sorry, guys.
I'm the eyes behind all
Good
the
job.
So as I said, Killers, yes, a 1080 Ti I
these
have.
little guys see, I see.
Yes, thank you, Tess.
Which, yes, means I can totally see you.
Yes, I know you. I know you can.
Anyway,
Says this every
there was actually a
time.
reason to why I commed.
Thank you,
I
Red.
was not allowed to leave my post. Important jump point scanning and all. So I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
My blue snowball.
If you have a second,
It's a black blue
could
snowball.
you check out these coordinates?
We need the game to be
Sounds
perfect.
the same,
Let them
something's
take their
there,
time.
but
More
can't
time
I
they
do
spend,
it?
the better it'll be. That's true, Matt. That is so true, mate. We do want them to make this thing be what will be a benchmark for every other studio on the planet to try and reach, because there's a lot of trickery goes on with development in games. Mate, you're best at copying and pasting, Red. You really are, mate. Well done. My mouse. My keyboard. Oh, there's my belly. Oh, someone's in here right now already. Where's my red blip? Red blip, where are you? There we are. Oh no, it's not. It's it looks like we've got an actual player who is a pirate, so I think he might want to fight. It has lots of bugs. Tanver, it does and it doesn't have a lot of bugs, mate. It really doesn't have as many bugs as you think it has. Is that a snowball? It is, mate. It's a black snowball, mate. I paid about 80 quid for it. I think they're about turned to about 50 now. I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm interested in what this Nico guy's up to, because he's pirated, so he's got a crime stat, basically. I just say pirated, but he's got a crime stat on him, so I'm a bit worried about what he's going to do when this pirate spawns in. Are they all going to go after him? There's 4 because there's 2. I don't understand what goes on. With 1, there's 1. 2 come in, it just goes completely mental. So, I don't know where he's going to go. I think... And there's mine. So, we are all over the place. That is... Because there's other players in here, that's why. This is a real pain in the butt. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that Nico pirate guy to fight all of those off. And I'm going to go in here and get the stuff and bug out. Because why should I suffer? Because he's a dirty scumbag. So I'll get as close as I can to the debris. Settle the ship, jump out, and let's go and get this. Let's get this pad. I've not been in a while, guys. So please, if you want me to do something else, let me know. I've not been in here for about a week, so. And my Logitech keyboard software keeps crashing for some reason. I don't know why, so I can't actually tell what time it is. Because that's why I look down like that all the time, because I'm looking at what the time is. Right, let's get this black box. We're going to do good here.
To those who find
Ow,
this,
I bashed my face.
know that my journey has ended.
Right, let's get back in the Gladius.
Way here that made
And
the
let's
path
book out of
worth
here
taking.
because...
I am glad that I can be part of your story too. Share it well.
Oh, I'm moving away from the... There we go. Yeah, a lot, as I was saying, Tanvir, a lot of the bugs aren't actually bugs. There are a lot of bugs, but I'm not saying there's not. But there's not as many bugs as people think there are.
Tessa here.
Hello, Tess.
Appreciate you looking into that scan.
Yeah, you bloody better do, love.
Between me and you, I had been hoping we might discover a new life.
Right, where's the probe?
Like a sentient rock or something. But what you found was pretty neat too.
Thanks. Right, let's just get the hell out of here. So I need to find the probe, but I can't see it. There she is. Go. Because that means I got in here, did the first mic. No fight, no bullets, no ammo wasted. Gone. Gone. I don't know what's going on. It looks like chat's disappeared and died on me for some reason. So,
Thanks for looking into that for me.
that's why it's
Really
rejoined.
helpful.
Give us 2 seconds, guys. I think YouTube chat's failed. If you're on Twitch, try and send a message. If that doesn't work, guys, give us a nod and I'll see. I seem to have lost connection with YouTube chat, guys. Give us 2 seconds. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to refresh the page. Why chat's gone down, I don't know. Is YouTube having problems again? I don't know. Test. Right, okay, so it crashes. Tanvir, I get very few crashes, mate. Considering that it's this heavy. I am, Tess. What do you
Got a
want?
question for you.
What?
This sounds serious, right?
Let me have a look. Infernicken's on Twitch, so is
It's
there.
coming from these coordinates.
Yes, mate. There appears to be, guys, an issue with YouTube live chat system. No, Tanvir, it doesn't actually crash that often, mate. I played this for about a month, almost every night, and probably crashed about 3 times. So it doesn't physically crash. Usually people get crashes because the rigs aren't quite up to the task at the moment, because the game is completely unoptimized. So that's usually part of the reason. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube Live. It's really weird. I ended up getting a Blue Yeti Pro just to talk with my friends. I got it because I thought it would last me a very long time. I've had this one for... I've had mine for about 1.5 years. I think. I've had mine for about 1.5 years now. I don't regret it at all. I love this mic. It's amazing. It's very good. I got to go back in a bit, hopefully. Alright, mate. Hopefully YouTube's chat will be back again. I just love it when it fails.
Mayday! Mayday! We're under attack!
No
Please
shit, love.
help.
Oh, there we go. I clipped it. I tried to avoid it and I clipped it. God damn it. The Aurora. So I have now got the Aurora MR, guys. If you boys and girls are interested in having a look at it, I actually have one now. Because it's the loaner ship. Or the... oh, that's good. I don't really need this right now. Don't give me a lag like that. It's the loaner ship for the Nox bike, which I now own. Because why wouldn't you? Oh, that was close. Let's match the Aurora's speed. In a while, turn my mouse sensitivity down. Oh, I can't because my mouse software died because of my whole Logitech gaming. That's happened to me 3 times today.
You had your chance to run. You didn't.
Bye bye, Aurora. Come on, your shields have got to be down.
Oh, you messed up now, Scav.
Mate, you are completely... Why is my landing gear down? That's better. Now I can actually fly. And there we go. That's the Aurora gone. I like the Aurora. It's nice.
Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome.
Maybe someday I'll be able to return the favor.
Maybe. Maybe, baby. You will. Right, I'm gonna head back to... God, I can't get there because it's locked. Let's head to the Commodore. It was, love, yes.
Space
Keep
is
telling you that.
dangerous, but it's good to know that there are people like you out there too.
That's right, people like me. Because it's all important, you know, people like me. So guys, if you're watching in live on YouTube right now, for some reason YouTube live chat's gone down. So if you're trying to type to me right now, I can't see it. So if you guys want to, then I would suggest
If you know what's good
switching.
for you, you'll stay out of this.
I am. I would suggest switching to Twitch, or at least using Twitch's chat system. So I can't do anything about that. It just seems to want to disconnect for some reason. So apologies, people. You're typing me. I really can't see anything. So the other viable option, guys, is to switch to Twitch right now. Go to Twitch. Have you tried? Have you tried out? Well, I've got gimbal weapons, mate. I much prefer flying with gimbal weapons. I much prefer flying with what I'm doing. It's just the fact that I can't turn my mouse sensitivity up and down at the minute. I've kind of lost this little bit of control I normally have because my software's died. I just think it's International Software Crashing Day. Or International Nothing's Gonna Work For You Today Day. So that could be what's going on. I don't know. What can I do? Right, so, ship of the month. So at the moment we still have the Drake Caterpillar for another 3 days. But we will go on to, we'll leave the Drake Caterpillar and we will be getting the Connie. So the Connie will be coming in as our ship of the month next month. So that's going to be fun. I like the Connie. It's a good multi-crew ship. And there's definitely some fun to be had on that. Yes, mate, the Connie is ship of the month. It's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. Check Cloud Imperium Game Star System public screenshots. Yes. All the people, all the noobs, and look at this, all the community just helping out. See, no comments about, you noob, why the fuck don't you know it, man, you're such a scrub lord, which you usually get. No, none of that. No. No.
Please press the
Right, let's get out the Aurora MR so some of you guys get to see this thing.
Your ship is currently being delivered to the
I'm heading there now. Because we've talked a few times on these streams about the game packages and why you should buy the Aurora MR over the Mustang Alpha. I'm about to show you why. Or at least give you an idea why. YouTube, mate. I've got Periscope up, but Periscope messages come through Restream, so you'll see them on the screen. But no one's typed anything if anyone's actually watching on Periscope. You either get literally nothing going on, or you get a ton of people coming on. So this, guys, is the Aurora MR. So, as we said, at the back here is storage for cargo, or will be storage for cargo within this compound area here. The MR doesn't have that, but the LN does. Also, the MR has a couple of weapons that's comparable to the Alpha. It's a slightly larger ship. It's just as maneuverable. But the big thing that you would take the MR over the Mustang Alpha for is because of this. Right little here, baby, here. You actually have a bed. So you'll be able to land your ship, come in, come down, land on a planet and go to sleep in your bed. Actually use your bed as a bed. And go there and look, we get a lovely pretty picture of the stars. Apparently I'm quite restless. You get a lovely pretty picture of the stars. And then we can get up and we can get in the ship and fly away. One of the main reasons why the MR is superior to the Alpha is because you physically have a rest point. Somewhere you can sleep. Which means you'll actually have a spawn point. Where the Mustang Alphas don't have that, you wouldn't get that, so it would be very difficult. So let's get in the pilot seat. We'll take the MR for a little spin. So the MR's not too bad, guys. It's not a bad little ship, and it's a really good starter ship. Hopefully the UI will come online in a minute. Unless it's all broken, which I think it is. Hello, Matt. So here we go. Welcome to Chris Roberts Industries of Space. So there we go. Yes, you do, mate. Yeah, if you buy stuff with UEC inside the store, they are yours forever and ever and ever. For yours to use forever and ever 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 and ever. The only thing I've brought is actually an improved shield generator, but I can't fit it to anything. So this is the MR, guys. It's got a, hang on, it's got a standard cruise speed of, you had to verify your Twitch. Fayfire, how you doing? Yes, mate. This is another reason why I'd take the Aurora over the Mustang. Now, I always thought the Mustangs felt a little bit twitchy. As I said, this got 155 normal cruise speed, and we'll head up to full boost. We'll just get away from that. So we're at 465 meters a second. So all in all, they're not little bad ships, to be honest. They're pretty fast. Obviously, they're not a combat ship. The Mustangs kill a lot of noobs. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them, mate. They have no real armor, no real what's the word I'm looking for? No real armor, no real shielding of any type. Not saying the MR is any better. As you can see, the MR is pretty agile. It is a pretty agile little ship here. I'm pressing buttons like a madman right now. So you can see it's really agile, and I really like the MR. I had the Aurora as one of my first ships, and I really liked it. I just upgraded it because I was sick of being the only scrub with an MR. So I did go to the Stalker after this one.
Landing gear deployed.
So we'll get this little bad boy.
Landing request.
Boom. But the Mustang, you're right, the Fayfire, this is a lot smoother. This is a much nicer fly than the Alphas. But I think the Alphas have a faster top speed. But you got to look at two ships that have two completely separate roles. This is much more of an explorer ship, where the Mustang Alpha is an out-and-out really small fighter. So Mustang Alphas will do a really good, or Mustangs will do a really good job in swarms of Mustangs. They'd work really well. Because a lot of the larger, slower ships, or the larger naval fighter ships, would have a lot of problems. I'll just jump out. would have a lot of problems dealing with the Aurora or with the Mustang Alpha because of its sheer numbers and speeds. But the same could be said for the Aurora MR. But I would take this ship over an Alpha as a game starter ship, definitely. And then it's up to you if you want to take it steadier. Hey, Infernican, if you want to take it steadier, then you would take the MR up to an LN, and then take the LN up to a Stalker, maybe. It's all budget. It's all down to budget. If you can't afford it, then believe you me, the MR or the LN is going to be the one you want to use at the start of the game, until we can actually start buying games. Or buying ships in-game. Where did Red go? I don't know, mate. I don't know where Red goes. I think he doesn't like me anymore. Yes, mate, the LN's really good. It is quite good. And it's going to come its worth when 3.0 hits, as everybody gets their shizbots. Imagine Zod. See, there you go, for Nicky. You don't pay attention, do you? You don't pay attention. I know who you are, Red. I know that's you, mate. I just trying to see if Infernican picked up it or not. Let's go into another ICC mission while we're here.
Confirmed. Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
Where are we going? Oh god, not this way again. Always pad 7 for me. I love this. Look, so which means Christmas in reality. No, it doesn't, you dafty. I'm not able to use my username on Twitch. You're not able to change it. I don't know if they actually allow you to do that. Oh shit. Ha 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 ha. James found that funny too. Ba, 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 ba. So guys, if you're joining me in the YouTube, be aware YouTube live chat has gone down for me. I cannot see if you're typing or what's going on. Ah, after 6 months. Ah, I see. After 6 months. So yes, I'm kind of looking forward to 3.0 again. It's still hype for it. I'm not dismayed at all. I'm really enjoying the wait. There's just so much stuff that's in 3.0 to say.
Anvil Aerospace. All
This is sexy, right? Come on, up again. Let's get this bad boy moving. 3.0 is going to be beyond epic, Faye, mate. It is. It's going to be amazing, as they say. Right, I was going to do another ICC mission, so let's head back to speak to Tess. Let me press F12, get rid of the chat. There it is. Report to the probe. Let's go. So there's a lot of changes that are happening, like this system is changing in 3.0. The UIs will change slightly in 3.0. The Moby Glass is changing in 3.0. If you hadn't watched the subscriber town hall from yesterday, watch it. It's an hour long, but it's all about character customization. So that's worth a watch, guys. Definitely worth a watch. And obviously, Bug Smashers came out tonight, which I haven't watched yet. Beep, 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 every freaking second.
DB stands for distress beacon, by the way.
Tessa's got such a nice voice.
I realised I might be the only one who calls them DB.
It's kind of sad, but I do like her voice. When I change my name and get this error, unable to update profile for 3-minute change of display name, only the capitalization of it. Ah, they are Fire, yes, mate. Yeah. Ah, right. Basically, yeah, I didn't think Twitch allowed you to change your username. Once your username's in its set, you'd have to create a new account and go from there, mate. But imagine Zod's got a little sword because he's my mod on Twitch. On Twitch. So guys, if you're joined on YouTube Live, I cannot see what you're typing, I'm afraid, because the system is bugged. I said, I want to know if we can wear a dust over the EVA suits. Do you know what, Infernican? They fucking talked about that, mate. They talked about cloaks, capes, dust overs, everything. Matt, could you try to tell me your full attention isn't on Alien Resurrection? The worst Alien movie. It is. No, dusters weren't mentioned specifically, but capes, cloaks, cowls, all that were mentioned as part of character customization. But guys, if you go and watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's about 50 minutes long because it's a live stream. But if you're able to put up me for 50 minutes, for an hour, I'm sure you're going to be able to put up these guys. No, what did you just say? No, you won't be able to put regular clothes on top of armor, but you will be able to do regular clothes on top of regular clothes. There is a layering system already in place.
We ain't got any
That does exist right now.
But stick around, and it's gonna change.
Here we go. Well, come on, get the update done. Boom! Oh, that 350's escape. Come on, hit it! Ha ha ha! You little Aurora bastard, you little 350R.
I've always got something to prove, don't ya?
Yes, mate. There are already, like, if you watch the Planet Tech demo, you know, obviously the Sandy people who lived on the barge as part of the mission system. Those guys have cloth that are part of their armor, but not cloth on top of armor. They said that it's not possible. Under the system they're building, it will be, but it's not something that's being discussed actively right now. If you get my meaning. It's not something we're talking about right now. You'll get a better meaning if you actually watch it. There's some really cool stuff they said they're doing. And some of the stuff they're trying to get out for 3.0 with character customization, but obviously character customization is going to be quite limited compared to what it's going to be. Oh no, come on, come on. Yes, mate, yeah. You did say that. If you're going to end up with bits of armor on top of armor with clothes on top of clothes on top of clothes, you'll end up with this big, massive cylindrical arm, which is obviously because you're putting things on top of things. But the way they do the clothing or the zonal system they have, lucky they aren't using a 325A pizza. I had pizza from my teammate. Right, I've lost track of where this guy is now. It's actually getting shots on me. I don't like that. I've not played this in ages. Can't even see the basic UI stuff anymore.
You chose to run. You didn't.
Pizza's the staple diet, mate. It's what everybody should have all the time for everything.
Shields charging.
Come on.
You messed up now, Scav.
Shields charging. Shields charging.
A Dorito.
Shields full.
That's a pizza. Kinda looks like a pizza, mate. Looks like a cheesy pizza from some pizza place that sells pizza.
Hold still.
Come on, you've damaged my nose.
Shields charging.
Whoa! I got blown up. Go on in for nicking. Go on. I'm waiting. Go on, mate. Kick it off, buddy. I'm waiting for the sarcastic comments. The message comes through much quicker when you type it on Twitch. The emoji is literally called Dorito. But they can't. Dorito's a brand name. Yeah, I think your username is stuck, but your display name should be anything you want it to be, mate, to be honest. Yeah, I know. It took you a while to come up with there, mate. It must be quite delayed on.
Your ship is currently being delivered.
It must be quite delayed on Twitch. Oh. Pardon me, everybody. That's my pizza coming back. I never run. Very tired as well for some reason. Such is life. So this isn't going to be the usual 1.5 hour stream, guys. It's going to be a little bit shorter one tonight. A little bit shorter. All twitchy. Right, let's get this Gladius in here and let's deal with these scumbags. I hate the 350R. Don't know what was up with that, man. It's because, you know, I'm stuck at games. I had to type that after finishing the last comment, yeah. But that's the first time I've seen the Origin Jumpworks ships beat me in a fight. I'm convinced it was another player. That's my feeble excuse and I'm sticking with it right now. It's all about my feeble excuses. So guys, it's Thursday tomorrow. So I'll probably do another short stream tomorrow. On Friday I will be on Prism Gaming UK. Playing the... Yeah, it is, mate. Playing the new Micro Machines game that isn't out yet. So... that's what's happening. So I'll probably do a stream tomorrow again, guys. Hopefully YouTube will actually fucking work. And then on Friday, guys, you can join me on Prism Gaming UK with the 3 Prism Gaming UK guys. Friday night we're going to be doing... oh, you've done my... yeah. Did you not see that? It's literally called. And then you did a Dorito, mate. It was amazing. Good job. Oh, why am I not seeing... You're on Twitch. Why am I not seeing Kappas everywhere? Am I not fame enough for Kappas yet? Is that what's going on? I'm not fame enough for Kappas, dude. It's a long jump. There we go. Right, let's go in and see if we can sort this out. There we go. Super Meat Boy, Lister. Twitch does have such better emojis. I did at one point about thinking of dropping YouTube altogether and just doing Twitch, but I just prefer doing YouTube. I prefer streaming on both. There we go. Thank you, mate. A bit of Kappa there. Thank you. I like both platforms. I think I like doing both platforms, and the system I use, Restream, allows me to do. But oh, it's a lightning bolt. Free Fire's giving me a lightning bolt. I was like, what the freaking hell is that? It's a lightning bolt. Now I can see it. Ass. Ah, power up. I freaking need one, mate. After getting blown up, test, Red SCDE. So there's Red, has now changed his name. Red Skiddy. What does Skiddy stand for, Red? Red Skiddy Pants. Is it to do with Skiddy Pants?
Finally, some easy pickings.
Oh, it's an Aurora. Okay. Ah, Red SCDE, okay. Go, go, Power Rangers!
Damn it! Why does everybody have to fight back?
So has any of you guys seen the new Power Rangers movie? Apparently it's epically bad. Got there eventually.
Big mistake.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, I should probably stop playing Rocket League before I come on off stream, shouldn't I? No, because it looks shit. Oh, Reds and Capitals as well now. Look at him go. So you guys who aren't in the 7th Sky Corps, be aware that the 7th Sky Corps is recruiting. Red is our current recruiting person, so get recruiting, Red. Infernickin, I was also planning, mate, to put you as our community manager, or these community liaison. So that means I'm probably going to end up giving you, officer status and putting you into recruiting and marketing roles as well to get you the right access. But that's only if you're up for that kind of thing, mate. But you've done such a good job.
You messed up now, Scav.
Yeah, we're talking about how great Hollywood is right now. So if you're up for that, mate, that'd be great. Just because you've been really active in Spectrum. And that's what another thing, guys. If you guys could be a little bit more active in Spectrum, that'd be great. Because, you know, I'm stupid and can't come up with everything right now. Can I have a job as Sky Corps full? What, you mean you want to be Sky Corps Jester, mate? I will be recruiting someone else as well as Red to be actual recruiter. Oh, see, there you go. If you know of guys who are interested or have been interested in joining the org, then send them a recruitment link through the admin panel, guys. If you're marked as a recruiter, you'll be able to do that. You will be able to do that without any problems at all. I am really bad at flying tonight. Sorry, guys. It's been about a week since I played this, so I'm a bit out of sorts with it now. What exactly is the Sky Corps, and what do we do on there? Well, you just have to have a look, mate, and have a look at the description of the org, mate. It's all up there.
Throwing down against Ninetales is never a good idea. I'm gonna show you why.
Right, let's find that red door. I'm sure my cousin will, as soon as he gets a PC. That's probably one of the founding things he'd need to get, mate. Well, that's off to my left. There it is. A PC would be really good. Cheers, mate. That thing's crazy, I tell ya. I really do love this ship. I do love my Gladius. I don't know what it is. It's not my favourite ship, but I love my Gladius. Its style, its everything is amazing. Oh, look at that lens flare kicking. Which one is it? There's two here. Stop lagging on me when I'm trying to look. God, I wish the sun was in a different place. I'm just going to go out and hunt for it. I'm going to go hunt for it. You sorted out a £400 rig that should run Star Citizen. Did you go down the AMD route, mate, to save some cash? What, the current recommended specs? That will probably change, mate, and be a lot better. But yeah, if you build it for recommended specs now, then it'll work in the future, because the game's only going to be smoother than what it is right now. Which tonight is kind of laggy and poo, to be honest. There it is. Oh, look at that. Red's all over it. Mustafa Kaya, welcome to Star Citizen. Welcome to the stream.
Day 73. Very excited to be coming up to Crusader. Ever since the jump point, I've been working out a rough schedule of what to visit. And by my estimation, I can sightsee for 4 hours if I want to keep my schedule for the rest of the system. Oh, that's weird. Just got an alert that says an airlock was triggered. I swear, the new operating system is designed to not work with these older models. So,
No.
Anyway, still undecided about whether to visit Hurston or not. Place is already kind of...
Yeah, AMD is really cheap, mate. It's if you want to build a budget system, then head down. Don't cheap out on your GPU and go down ATI. AMD ATI's right. Don't do that. But certainly go for an AMD motherboard and CPU. Definitely do that. 100%, I would say do that. That's definitely the option for a budget. Wow, that was awesome. We were really good there. We did well. We were amazing. Put all the stars. Gonna jump to that, Crummy. You were powered up. Ka-ding!
Good job.
That's the power up noise. Okay. It's a difficult one, mate.
If you know what's good
The
for you,
big problem I
you'll
have with
stay
AMD is, I don't know, it's the X480K, that's a quad core. You don't want to skimp out on anything less than a quad core, man. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. And off we go. Oh, we're gonna go land! Okay. Moving into port to dock. And I've lost air traffic control audio again. Yay! Yeah, earlier on someone said the game crashes a lot. Now, I play this game a lot. Crashing doesn't happen to me a lot in this game at all, but I know people who have had problems and do get crashes. But AMD's biggest problem, mate, will be down to cooling, because it doesn't have the core technology to be able to handle that when anything goes wrong. Yeah, that's it, heat, mate. Yeah. Because obviously your fans do the cooling, but it's because of that problem AMD can have issues. If your fan grinds to a halt on your processor on an AMD, your AMD chip's going to blow. It's just going to explode. It's going to overheat and pop. I've learned a method. Yes, mate, yeah, don't treat the program unkindly. Don't do stupid things that are going to, you know, going to make the whole thing go pak cho and pick it on. It is. It's the whole point on AMD is, do I go and pay an extra £100 and odd more for a similar Intel chip, or do I cheap it out and buy an AMD because I know the person that's going to be using it knows what they're doing? So it is that toss-up, mate. You got it when you're looking at budget. When you're looking at budget, you have to go down AMD. Intel's not budget. Intel's not for budget systems unless you're going down an i3. And if you're going down an i3, forget playing games. You definitely are going to be struggling with an i3 to play any type of game at all. You need an i5 or an i7. Yes, Matt, thanks for coming, mate. I'm going to actually end the stream there. As I said, it wasn't going to be a full stream tonight. It's a nice short one, guys. And I'm going to do another one tomorrow night at the same time, 9 PM UK, guys. If you want to catch me there, you'll get me on there. Full after running for ship after another ship. That game doesn't like that. No, it doesn't, mate. It certainly doesn't. No, it's never going to work. So, guys, I'll catch you tomorrow night. And you be good, okay? Catch you later, everybody. Bye, Spry One.